another Marvel Daily Snap video. It's me, GemmachineEsq, and today we're playing Shocker for the third day in a row. We're playing our Death deck, and that's really because our focus for the last couple of streams and videos has been on the climb. We gained, I think, 30-something cubes the first day. Yesterday we gained 50 cubes, so this deck is really working for us. Here it is, it's my Death deck. Wave, Leader, She-Hulk, Death, main combo. The rest of the cards are your destruction cards for your early tempo. Maybe your Killmonger, you want to save it if you're running into something like a Zoo or some pretty high value 1 costs. But besides that, the idea is to get at least 4 destructions. Wave on 5. Then on 6, we can play, Death will cost 0, She-Hulk will cost 1, and Leader will cost 4, meaning we can play all 3 cards on turn 6. Should be guaranteeing us the win almost no matter what. Pretty much everyone and their mother is running Leader at this point though, so we do have to be cognizant of that. Leech is also prevalent in the meta. If Death gets leeched, she loses her ability that scales her cost down, meaning she becomes a 4 cost if we waived, a 9 cost if we didn't. So that can be a problem. Same with She-Hulk. Obviously a leeched Leader is basically a useless card, but there are some things that this deck can do if a Leader hits them. Deathlock becomes a 3/5 that won't kill whatever he's up against, for instance. Not terrible. Of course, if we have a Demon in our hand, not terrible. So there are things that this deck can do. Oh, and as a shout out to RNM, thank you for your comment, RNM. I really appreciate it on the YouTube video, and as always, I always appreciate everyone's comments, likes, and subscriptions on the videos. I'm sorry that we're playing Death again for the 3rd day in a row. I know that might not be entertaining, but gaining cubes is so exciting, and I'm really enjoying it. This is my favorite deck to play, and that is why we play it a lot. And so please continue with the likes and subscriptions and the views. They really do mean the world to me, and this channel helps spread us around YouTube. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are killing it as always. As always, I stream 6 to 10 p.m. on twitch.tv/GemmachineEsq. But we're going to get into games shortly, but I did want to make one PSA service announcement. If you don't play on mobile at all, you wouldn't know this. So if you play on Steam for the most part like me, log into the game on mobile. In your inbox will be 1,000 credits and a free variant from the Marvel Snap team to say thank you to everyone for voting them Mobile Game of the Year. So go collect your credits, everyone. It'll be in your inbox. Let's get into the game now. Starting off at 0 cubes. We did play a little bit in the day. We gained about 11 cubes during lunch, so not too bad. We are 39 away from hitting Omega, which we might be able to hit today. Game 1, we're up against Josie? And we want to be a little cognizant of space. We don't have a real good way of getting power in, but we destroy their Doom, which was their way of getting power in, we hope. Ooh. And we have their Danger Room, but this could be a real spicy game. If they don't have an armor, we can have a real surprise Killmonger here. Okay. So that is not great. It's not bad for our leader. Actually gonna kill Yondu here. Seems a little weird, but he snaps and kind of wilds me. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's a 1 lane for me. Oh, we're gonna play that and then that. Thank you. Thank you. And we're going to snap back at that point. Yep, that's what I thought. Victory. I wanted to make sure we got at least our 2 cubes, so I wanted a turn to go from his snap. The Deathlock play ended up being pretty clutch there. Our Squirrel Girl able to get power into Sanctum Sanctorum. It's not a strong death, but it's an 8 power. It's a 4 mana, 8 cost, not bad. Next turn we would have done honestly, just a Leader, even though we didn't have any space available. But still 6 power there. We felt pretty strong going in. So that's game 1 and 2 cubes, not too bad. Welcome back, everyone. We're actually a little bit of a lost streak right now. We got a game where we had all of our cards, then a Tillin hit, and we did not draw our Carnage, our Deathlock, or She-Hulk, or our Death. And obviously we did not win that game. So a little bit of a shame game there, but honestly, the deck is still performing mostly good. It's just can only do so much. Ooh. So we get a Deathlock. I wonder what they get. They clearly know what deck we're running. Yeah. Is that from me by any chance? Okay. So they get a copy of my Bucky Barnes. I'm going to play Deathlock here. You son of a bitch! Amazing. A man of culture. I'm gonna play Deathlock over here. I don't want to play my demon because I'm scared of a Killmonger. He very easily could have one. Hell, I have one. So we're just gonna get my double Deathlock here. When he gets a Yondu and he kills my Yondu, it's a true mirror matchup. And we do have our wave. So, oh my god, that's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna wave. And I'm gonna do it left, and that's because I'm gonna leader next turn, and leader's not gonna, whatever leader summons isn't gonna get the benefit of that. And so I would rather actually fill this up with things that aren't leader. And so that's gonna be that, that, and then that. Actually that. Yep. And I feel pretty confident about that. Because even if he leaders here, he's not going to get the doubles. So I'll still win Shuri's Lab. If he leaders mid... Okay, so he does. But they don't double. And mine do. So I'm going to lose by 1. He's going to lose by 10. Yep. So right there is just understanding how Shuri's Lab works a little more. And you don't want to have leader's effects there. And so that's why I played both my big cards there and nothing in Atlantis. And it ended up working out for us. So not bad. We'll take those. Hopefully now we can get into a game. Hey guys, welcome back. Hopefully to game 3. We just won a game against a what do you call it, deck? A Time Stone deck. I can't remember the name of Mr. Snappy Snaps. Whatever, his name is Mr. Snappy Snaps. But it was kind of a boring game. He didn't play any real cards. He just didn't draw well, it looked like, to me. And because he didn't draw well, he just retreated on the last turn, so not too interested in showing that game. Right now, we're playing our Bucky Barnes, right? A little bit risky. I am going to do that. I'm going to play as many cards as possible, so I'm only left with 2 in hand. That way I'm actually getting a value out of Attilan, but it is not great. Okay, I was going to say, if that's an armor. So we're looking at a Silver Surfer deck. Wow. That is kind of tremendously awful. But we're not out of it yet. I would say we'd get a free death, but that's not a thing that's going to happen. This is kind of cool. We'll have a really big right lane. Of course, they can make this massive with Silver Surfer. But it's kind of an interesting deck, isn't it? Okay, it's 0 cost symbiote. I'm just gonna wave here. This is good. This can go up potentially by 369 if he has Silver Surfer. Cool idea, because it goes back into the deck, but now he has to hope to draw it. And so I know pretty much what I'm up against here, and I've already kind of won. Unless he has Silver Surfer, in which case this will go up by 3-6. So that'll go up by 6. So I can win with that. And then I think I just play here. I don't think I challenge that. So that is going to be my play. Even if he Silver Surfers, he would have to Wong Silver Surfer, but he hasn't played Sarah, so he can't do that. So outside of being able to buff this lane up any other way, which maybe he could have Mystique. If he has Mystique... He has Mystique, this gets buffed up by 12. That brings that to 19, that ties it. But then I lose too heavily over there. So if he has that, I lose no matter what. So I think we just play that. And it's one card, which I was not expecting. It is the Silver Surfer, and according to my math, I still win that. Whew. How do you make cubes? You just math it out. That is a 1 cube. That's not a bad third game. We'll keep that game. It wasn't the most exciting. Blade kind of made it a lot harder than it should have been. If we had our death, that would have been an easy win. We didn't have it, but we still kept on going. We kept trying, and we got the win. Thanks to, well, mathematics. Try to get a game 4 for you guys. And if I don't have to do editing, LitFuse, hello LitFuse, hopefully you'll be able to provide a game 4. And by you, I mean me, because, ooh. Now, Project Pegasus doesn't actually help us that much, because we don't really want to play She-Hulk yet. Okay. So that's kind of wasteful, to be honest. Like Cosmo and armor in the same lane, you don't need both to protect Sunspot. It should just be armor. We will throw the demon over there, though. We have our big last play cards. We need a destruction pretty badly. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to fill this, which sucks. And what's worse is I'm not going to be able to play Death this game, but I do think I want to play... I want to play She-Hulk? Okay. So I actually do get to play Death this game. And we get Wave, and because we get Wave, I'm actually going to play that, I think. Get rid of the -1. And it actually will make Death... I'll be able to play both Death and Leader next turn, which should be good. Okay. What deck is he running? I actually don't know. I have to play this here and hope it's enough. And then I'm gonna play that there. Do I snap is the question. What could he play? I actually don't know. I'm gonna snap. I think this is snap worthy. He counter snaps. Let's see it. I'm excited. Oh, an 8-cuber. This would be a great game 4. I don't know what it could possibly be, to be honest. The deck confuses me a little bit. He has to put 11 points. He has to put 12 points left to win. Ooh, that is gonna be a win. Oh, wait. Oh, it's still a win. Because I clogged up with leader. Leader was the first one I played. We win left, we win with mid, with our death, with our She-Hulk, with our leader. I don't have Arrow the card, but he does, and we have leader, so we're gonna take the win, and that's 8 cubes. I'm actually really pumped up. That was a huge win. It gets us up to 9 cubes. We're gonna come right here, guys. I'll show you where we are at the end of the day. We're probably gonna play 2 hours. I have a massive trial tomorrow, which is the 3rd one this week, but tomorrow is Friday, so I'm super excited. That's why I'm so happy. And because you guys are killing it on the YouTube videos, and I'm really happy. Ooh, before I leave, season pass, anything cool? 100 credits? Can we upgrade a card? Please and thank you. I want it to be an original. An original? Do we not have any blue cards to upgrade? We have APOC. Oh, crazy. Squirrel Girl. Thank you, Squirrel Girl. You help us win games. I appreciate you. And your new purple border. Alright, here it is, guys. New card, new card, new card, new card. 300! I mean, it's not bad. Let's, real quick, Infinite. More credits? We have 150? This is so exciting. Oh, I got this variant, by the way. I actually really, really like it. I got Dr. Doom and Medusa. I really, really like them, but we're going to go with this one because I think it's hilarious to look at. I think the card is terrible, but you do what you can with what you have. 10 boosters for Hella? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. And we'll come back, I said, like at the end of the day. Welcome back, everyone. We had a long, rough day of being out-leadered. Some leeches in there. And some tough breaks where we were way ahead on turn 6. We flipped our leader. They flipped their leader. They got 4 leaders. We got like 1. Just because of where the placement ended up being. And they end up winning. And, you know, some losses like that. They're going to happen. In this meta, it's just kind of who gets the better leader. Or maybe a good leech, or, you know, something like that. It's kind of a weird meta like that. So I hope they do fix that soon. Because, like, I'm part of it, and I admit that. Or I'm playing leader as well. I feel like you kind of have to in this meta. But it is what it is. We're still doing okay. We're at 83 rank, way higher than we were. We didn't get Omega last season until the 2nd to last or 3rd to last day of the season. And then we pushed to 89 cubes. So we're still way ahead of schedule. We had a bad day. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but we're going to have good days ahead. We're going to stay positive. We're going to keep playing. This is the last day in a row I will play Death. I promise. Next video will be something else. Tell me what deck you want to see me play below. The only decks that I'm really kind of against are Movement. I think it's not consistent enough. Besides that, I'll pretty much try anything and see if we can play it. If you have any deck recommendations or card recommendations, let me know as well, and maybe I'll add them into the deck and see if it works better. But for now, I'm GemmachineEsq. Oh, RM, also known as Hesperus704. Thanks for joining me on Twitch. I really appreciate it. You're amazing. Thanks so much. Thank you, everyone.